Ah, the Vatican. Let's finish this quick, shall we? Game is eerily quiet for some reason. I hope it's picking up sound. Let's wait for George to speak. There it is.
Hey, a half-full bottle of Krug champagne.
Oh, the best champagne.
Party City.
Oh, yeah, when he says that, you have to then pick up the bottle because for some reason George looks at the wine or champagne and doesn't even pick it up. How about that? What kind of monster does that? So yeah, you may be thinking, what the hell are you doing? I'm doing something that you need to know because I don't have the patience to pretend that I don't know what I'm doing. To be completely honest, I've done this section not too long ago and then my recording crashed and I lost everything. So now I'm replaying it. Isn't that lovely? It's not lovely. It's depressing. So, I need this Meths.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, just admiring your bottle of Meths?
That's got to last me till sunrise, you know?
You sure live the high life, Archie.
Could be worse.
Hello, Archie. How you doing?
Who's that, then?
Well, it's me, George 𝘨𝘍𝘏, from the apartment block.
My dear boy, what a pleasure to see you again. Giles, isn't it? I never forget a face.
Just names, huh?
So, all we need is a bottle of Meths.
What's with the Meths?
What comes after Macon?
It does.
The alphabet of booze. Macon, Meths, Mouton.
Oh, I see. You're not drinking it. You're just tasting.
Somebody's got to.
But how come you're still alive?
That's a moot point, Geoffrey, old fella.
It's got a cast iron stomach. There
How would you like to do a
you go.
trade for your Meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
So you can give him stuff like your golf club, your rosary, your salami. Don't know how I feel about taking another man's salami, to be completely honest. You could give him the miniature bottle of wine. All these are like funny things you can give him, but there's no reason. Just give him
Do you
the
like
bloody
champagne?
champagne.
Used to be my daily tipple. Of course, the best.
See? Krug.
None has to be Krug.
Well, it's your lucky day, Archie. I'm going to give you this half-full bottle of Krug for your nearly finished bottle of Meths.
I say, Georgie, you're quite a gentleman for a Yank.
Thanks. Cheers, Archie.
And remember to pick up the Meths because, again, George doesn't because of reasons.
The Meths are mine.
The Meths are mine. Yeah, when I did this originally, I didn't pick them up and I was like, why did I give him that champagne? He didn't give me anything back and I didn't realise I didn't pick it up off the floor. Because I'm an idiot. So now we have to burn shit. Meths in the bin.
I can feel the arsonist in me coming back to the surface.
It's always there, George.
Oh, the smell of the Meths makes my eyes sting.
So if you look at this bin, I think it says it's full of paper.
The trash can stinks of Meths.
Oh, it stinks of mess. Burn, baby.
Well, here goes. The guards will be coming any moment. Time to hide.
Emergency. Emergency, the bin is burning. The bin is burning.
Oh. I thought he did that a bit longer. I thought he had a bit more shtick. So we need to come in here, basically. That's the only thing.
Now that the guards have their hands full, I can get inside unnoticed.
Oh, that was easy. We come all the way over here. And we go in inside this door. Remember, we came in here before as Elf Inspector Steiner.
So, a secret room containing a secret machine.
What are you talking about? This is our backup machine for special orders. Now, how did you get in here? And do I have to call the Swiss Guard before you'll leave?
I think the sister and I need to have ourselves a little chat.
What are you planning to do?
Let's just say we need to get sisterly. You check around in here. It won't take long.
Good luck. Oh, you too, sister. You're gonna need it.
That's cruel. That poor nun is like, she's just doing her job and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and rough up a nun because I'm funny. You're not funny. You stupid little twat. It always pissed me off, that line did. Oh, we're gonna go and have a little chat. Yeah, fuck you, Nico. You terrible human being.
A batch of wafers cooling down on the conveyor. They smell good. Well, no one's watching. I'll have one. Pretty good. I'm sure another wouldn't do any harm.
I think you should be eating them, George. We could have people in them. So we came to look at this little... You can notice this little thing on the... What is that? It's like a glow. Click on it. What is that?
Something in the darkness. No, it can't be. At the base of the mixing vats, traces of gold dust. It's monatomic gold. But what's this stuff doing near a wafer-making machine?
When we come back to here and poop around on the machine.
Now, what do these buttons do? This wafer-making business is trickier than it looks. Huh? I can hear Nico returning with Sister Angelica.
I think she'll cooperate now. Won't you, sister?
So, this wafer machine, what's it for?
Special orders. I think for Il Papa himself.
And what makes them special?
The holy powder, of course. As a matter of fact, we've just finished a run tonight.
That holy powder's gold. Putting gold in wafers. If there's any indication of what the gold does to somebody, it drives you absolutely batty. Remember what happened to is it Maynard? Was that his name? I don't bloody know. The crazy twat with the AK.
Don't you think it's a bit strange having a special powder to make a special batch of wafers?
I just do what I'm told.
What's happened, Georges?
I found traces of monatomic gold in this machine.
But why would the church be putting gold into communion wafers?
One thing's for sure, it's not to protect their teeth.
They're going to be using it as a cover, I think. They can get it inside without anyone getting suspicious. Because it's used as a power source, isn't it? The gold is. They can't just bring in truck barrels of gold without anyone going, what are you doing there, mate? You know, they're like, oh yeah, it's holy powder, tee-hee. It's not really.
Where's the rest of this holy powder?
I have no idea.
So a batch came in and left.
Came in and left almost immediately. It's being used for something else, I suppose.
Yeah, murder machine.
Someone's coming.
But no one uses the factory at night.
Quickly, shut the doors.
It's 𝘱𝘦𝘴𝘱𝘦𝘪𝘳 or something. What's that his name? I don't remember his name. I don't remember these characters.
Cardinal Gianelli.
Gianelli.
I don't think he's catching up on his paperwork.
That's very odd. He never uses the factory entrance.
I think we need to follow him.
What I don't understand about this part of the
what
game
should I do?
is why is he
Stay
sneaking
here.
around?
And pray for forgiveness.
Like, he's sneaking around like he doesn't belong here, but he does. Why would Nico say pray for forgiveness? She had nothing to do with it. It's not her fault. She's doing, as I said, she's doing as she's told. Not like they told her, yeah, make these special wafers using this gold that we're going to use to power this death machine on. The poor Angelica. Nico comes off as a rat bastard in this part of the game. I don't know why. I just find it really cruel, the way you treat Sister Angelica.
Look, Nico, there he is.
Let's hope he doesn't notice us sneaking up on him. Oh god, I just realised I need to do that fucking maze thing again, don't I? Damn it. Hopefully no one sees me walking up these
Considering
stairs.
he's the boss, he looks pretty shifty.
He must be headed for the offices.
They are some shit cards.
I'll go across the garden. You wait under those trees. Once I'm safely across, you join me.
Sure thing, Georges.
I'll just stand in this corner where everyone can see me. Yeah, okay. So this section's not too difficult, he says. You have to wait for a dumbass here to move. And then we should. We're gonna get inside. Idiots.
What took you so long, Georges?
What the?
You know me. I'm not one to hang around.
That's what I've always liked about you, Nico. A fast mover.
Just the game's way of saying, oh yeah, look, Nico got here before me. Call that bollocks. So we're going back to the room where the painting, well, the one room next to the painting. This we are.
Devlin's office door is slightly open. I can hear movement inside.
Oh no! I just
Something
realised
there.
that.
Shh.
It's like one of the worst cutscenes. Oh my god! At least see, thing is for me is I could just take my headphones off and I don't need to listen to this stupid bollocks that these people talk about. And good for you is that you guys can skip it. So yeah, let's not listen, shall we?
Hey, Nico, take a look. Those are Devlin's files.
What's he up to?
This bit's fine. It's when it's the next part after you confront him. And I hate the fact that they are... I can explain this without sounding like an asshole. I feel this game is way too heavily into the... it leans too heavily on the, oh yeah, we're gonna murder everyone because we're religious nuts. You know, and think about... I don't know, the two characters that come in this scene, we've seen them before, hint hint, but they just get on my nerves. Yeah, they're so poorly done, they're so poorly written that they just come off as being stupid. I think this game in a nutshell is every character in this game is fucking dumb, and they're dumb for plot purposes. You know. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. Let's just click here and enjoy this amazing cutscene.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Cardinal, but isn't that somebody else's safe? Or do you just not give a damn any longer?
You. Haven't you done enough damage?
Oh, we've only just started.
And we don't have much time. Where's the weapon?
You ask me?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know.
Yes, Your Eminence, don't pretend.
Look how evil that guy looks.
Good timing, guys.
So it is true, Monsignor Devlin. You and the Americans were working together all along.
Once again, Your Eminence, you fail to understand what is happening in front of your own eyes.
We were working with Americans, but not this one. We must all be prepared to die for our faith.
May the Lord forgive me.
Now isn't murder the first sin?
Ginelli was weak. He refused to let us build the
This is
weapon.
what pisses me off about this
The
game.
weapon is our destiny. God granted it to the Order hundreds of years ago to smite the infidel when the time was right.
And the time is right now, but Ginelli wouldn't listen.
He was
So
going to
dumb.
stop us. Fortunately, we found you in time.
We couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Stobart. You translated the manuscripts, found the cherub, and even stopped the Cardinal for us tonight. Remarkable.
Oh, anytime. So, what happens now?
We changed the course of the world.
And if we hadn't turned up when we did, he might have been able to stop us.
But why?
He betrayed the Order 2 years ago by forbidding us to use the Ark. Only Father Gregor and I have the strength to fulfill the Order's destiny, to smite the infidel and prove the righteousness of the one faith.
You mean kill everyone who hasn't taken on religion?
It is our calling.
So what happens now?
We can use her, but we don't need him.
You're right. Take her downstairs.
Well, what happens to me?
You're going to a much better place.
Why? Why don't you just shoot
George,
me?
wake up!
You just shot 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮𝘴.
Wheelbarrow.
Why would you knock him out?
I'm so sick and tired of being knocked out.
I'm so sick and tired of you being knocked out.
For you,
Soft head.
How did you get here?
abseiling's not as dangerous as it looks.
So I see.
I've been training all my life for this moment, George.
Where's Nico?
I don't know.
It's like Mark's the only interesting
He's
character.
alive.
Mark and
You must
Archie.
stop them.
Everybody else in this game is stupid.
Nobody else here
I hate
knows about this.
fucking story.
Only you.
Wow.
But what are they doing?
I don't believe it.
Where
I
are
actually
they?
like this game.
They have the Ark.
I'm replaying it. It makes
The
me want to
Ark?
punch my old self in the face.
And they have the gold to power it. I tried to stop them.
You use the Mafia.
God will forgive me. But the girl, Anna Maria, she was too clever for me.
For me too.
But, Your Eminence, what will the Ark do?
The angel of death will rise up and destroy the unbelievers for miles around. Only those whose faith is true will be saved. Devlin believes it will show the world that there is only one true God. He wants to start a worldwide crusade.
Where is he? And where's Nico?
You must stop him. Here, take the manuscript. Find the Ark. Find the Ark
It's weird neck.
and stop him.
Thanks for not telling me where he is.
We have
where
to find
she is.
Nico.
Thanks,
Now,
dickhead.
Gregor said something about downstairs.
Yeah, so I mean about the whole cutscene for this game. That's just so stupid. Oh, let's murder him. God will forgive me, will he? He didn't forgive fucking what's his face, did he? Cain. I don't do Christianity or any religion. But yeah. It's so dumb. Who wrote this story for this game? Hopefully they never touch anything ever again. I don't know why this game angers me so much. Like I said, I used to really like this game. But then again, it was probably what? God knows how many years after Broken Sword 3 came out that this one came out. So what? Like, I don't even remember this game came out. It came out in 2000 something, didn't it? So it's like first Broken Sword after so many years. So yeah, rose-tinted memories. Well, goddamn. Hint the story a load of tosh. Yeah, so I came in here, but not to ramble. You need to look at this picture.
Of Ashdod, depicting the slaughter of the innocents. I have to stop the same thing happening again here and now. Described in the book of Samuel, it depicts the power of the Ark of the
Audio
Covenant
difference is
devastating
so
the
weird in
populace
this
of
game.
Ashdod.
Let me look at the picture then.
Mark
Okay,
this
now.
weapon, the Ark. It must be what Gregor and Devlin planned to unleash.
Holy Mother of God! George, we must stop them!
Fuck it. Let them blow the world up. Who cares? That's a very weird thing to say, isn't it? Fuck it. We've outlived our usefulness. So you need to came here to look at these skeletons or the angels. We need the locations of the hourglasses, so we need to remember this. Otherwise, you get all the way downstairs and then realize you have to come all the way back up. It's really fucking annoying. And because George doesn't have any journal or anything useful, he doesn't remember anything. So, yeah, you have to like take a screenshot, or God forbid you have a memory that can survive more than 3 seconds. Because me does not. I got a memory like a bloody sieve. So yeah, you have to remember the locations of where the sand is, basically. So this one's down, this one's to the right, this one's down, and this one's to the... Oh, they're both the same. Wonder why I never remember that. Oh well, that's for future me to worry about. To be honest, I've already forgotten what they were. What is that? What's that about? I have such weird memory with sometimes. When it comes to like remembering random shit, I remember it off by heart, but remembering stuff that I need to remember, it's gone, all gone. Oh, you notice the bar's missing. It's in the bottom or top left corner or
There's
top
a
right
lock
corner.
on the inside of the trapdoors, but I need to get to it.
I don't even know my left and right.
Try and hold these doors open a little for me, would you?
I'll give it a go.
Let me use the golf club. Punk. Noise. Mark being all super
Well
strong.
done, Mark. We make quite a good team.
Damn right we do.
Funny, in my dreams there was always a beautiful blonde cheering me on at a moment like this.
A blonde, as in blonde girl?
Of course.
Oh, well, I thought you were, well, you know.
What, George?
Well, I
thought you
kinda
was
thought
gay.
You didn't, well, have those feelings for.
Why did you find it so hard to say
women.
the word gay? I don't
George,
understand.
I may wear the garb of a priest, but inside there still beats the heart of a hot-blooded male.
That completely contradicts his character when he was first introduced. He clearly flirts with George. Now he's like, no, I prefer the opposite sex. It's so weird. They should have just left him as being quirky and gay, like, because he's. To be honest, Mark and Archie's the only characters in this game that I really like, just because of the personality. But yeah, God forbid if they have any set of personality.
The hourglass is turnable. Now, which way should I turn it?
Now he's gonna say, which way should I turn it? Every time you click on these fucking hourglasses. So, is this down? Down and right, wasn't it?
Now, which way should I turn it?
it? Yeah, which way should I turn it? Down and right. I think that's right. No, you need to touch the head. Bunk.
Ah, a satisfying click.
Yeah, when
Looks
you
like the head is now locked in place.
when you click on the angels in the picture, it says something about there being a crack on the neck, and for some reason that indicates that you can move the heads because, yeah, who knows?
Now, which way should I turn it?
This should be left, and the other one should be left as well. Which way should I turn it, George? No, get down from there. Jesus Christ, it's like talking to a child.
Now, which way should I turn it?
You're turning it left. There you go. Fucking hell. If he needs anyone's help to wipe his bloody arse. How did they go from Broken Sword 3's annoying control scheme to this? How can the control scheme for this game be worse than Broken Sword 3's? Like, how does that work? It's like taking 6 steps back and none
As I move
forward.
the angel's head back, a stone slab in the floor slides backwards.
What the hell were they
As I
thinking?
let go of the angel's head, the door shuts again. That's too quick for me to make it through in time.
I don't think it is. Need to use Mark. Does fail the
Mark,
brother Mark?
I need you to do something for me. I want you to hold the angel's head back so I can go through the door.
That means I won't be able to come with you.
Oh,
Where I'm going is no place for a priest.
But George, I studied Tai Chi, Jiu-Jitsu, Korean kickboxing. I know the SAS handbook backwards. I've seen every Bond movie ever made. And I can hold my breath underwater for 2 minutes.
Whoa, 2 minutes? How'd you do that?
Vatican diving team champion, 2 years running.
Cool.
So, can I come?
Sorry, Mark.
to be honest, I'd rather switch with Mark now instead of George.
Be careful, George!
Thanks, Mark. The hero we all need in our lives.
I smell catacombs. Home from home.
I just find it weird how they say catacombs. I always say combs because it's spelt the same way as a comb, what you brush your hair with. You don't say, can you hammer that comb so I can brush my hair, please? So yeah. I don't know why they say that word. It's bloody weird. So we need to get in this door. Unfortunately, it's locked. So we need to turn the light off. We need to open the fuse box.
The plastic cover is screwed tightly to the wall.
Of course it's screwed tightly to the wall, so give the old knife.
The junction box is now open.
We only need to use the pink gloves because it's rubber and we don't want to get electrocuted. I mean,
With my lucky gloves on, I can pry the wire loose.
okay, we can still use that. That's fine then. So we need to use the fire blanket on the light bulb.
Got it.
If you don't turn the light on, George can't see because he forgets things like me. Steady enough. Oh no. We need to turn the light off again. Can I use that there? Oh, no. I was thinking that we need to... Disconnecting the junction box is what we needed to do. Okay. I forgot you can't use this this in the dark because, yeah, George has memory like me. You need to put the C4 in the socket because, yeah.
Bomb in the socket.
It's not dangerous. And you're going to see some of the most amazing animation. Like, this is going to be such a big explosion. The best explosion ever. Watch this. Whoa, look at all the damage it did. Oh, that's right. It did no damage. It specifically blew up the door and literally nothing else. How does that work? How does that work, I ask you? It doesn't. It really doesn't. How did it not damage the wall or the socket that it was in? That is like some decord specific explosion right there. That's so bobbins. Oh, we get another amazing cutscene with more generic looking dumbasses. Oh, get ready. It's gonna be fun. It's not. I hate this bloody game. But I'm only playing it because I have to complete it.
Wow. Medieval Latin.
I have to.
It's about the founding of the order. 1. An account of the most
Love
noble
it. Sets
order of
an
Saint
explosion up and just like, I know, I'll sit here and read.
The explosion came from here.
Someone's coming.
Is it going to be generic dumbass
What
number
have
1?
we
Oh,
here?
and number 2. Get ready for this cutscene. It's fucking brilliant. Oh, we're going to stand there pointing a gun at him. Oh, yeah, we're not going to shoot him, no. We're just going to look menacing. Look at his weird fingers. Mark, how did you get down here? Don't you shoot me, son of a bitch. And there's Mark. How did you miss him? Oh, thank God he passed out. Oh, look how stupid the graphics pissed me off. Why did it look so shit? Why have you not shooting everyone? Why have you got a gun? And you're not using it? Why does George look so disinterested, the fact that Mark just got shot? Hello, Anna Maria.
Well. Small world, Aunt Maria.
How you
Or
doing?
Maybe that's not even your real name.
It's real.
Is it?
Why did you come after me, George?
Because of pussy.
You were
That's
working
why.
for Gregor all along, weren't you?
I believed what we were doing was right.
Including murder?
I thought we were going to bring millions to the faith peacefully.
You lied to me.
Not everything was a lie.
Istanbul?
That wasn't a lie.
She knows what the Ark does, doesn't she?
I suppose I had been. All along.
What about this
Oh,
whole
George.
nun thing?
What?
You know what I mean. You really a nun?
I never took my vows, so no.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
Trust me, George.
Put it in a
Believe
tick in
me,
my do a
please.
num book.
Yeah? We better stop the bad guys first. And I've got to find Nico.
Nico, the old friend?
Yes, Gregor took her. She's down here somewhere.
Oh my God, they're going to use her. We don't have much time.
Use her?
The Ark! It needs a human interface to work. Yes, it's somewhere down here, underneath St. Peter's. We have to find it before the ceremony.
The ceremony.
The service for world religious leaders. Up there. It's due to start any minute.
Oh, what a surprise. So we're going to turn on the Ark and murder every religious leader in the world. Great, thanks.
Come on, George. The Ark. It's through that passage.
What's beyond the other
So
entrance?
weird.
I don't know. Since they brought me here, I've been kept a virtual prisoner.
Why?
After Istanbul, they didn't trust me anymore.
I don't understand.
They saw me and you together.
Ah,
Saw them shagging. Brilliant. Were they watching? Or did they walk in on them? Surely George would know. And then again, is a guy. Once he's finished his business, he'd pass out, don't you? Oh, thank God for that. got stuck then. It's so like Anna Maria's like, oh, I didn't was going to do it peacefully. You do realize that the Ark murders millions of people. How is that peaceful? So stupid. Where's Mark? Mark's still alive. That's all we care about. I don't give a shit about this. I'm not talking to him, by the way. Fuck that noise. I really don't give a shit. You can click on these information and it tells you about the order. Thing is, I don't know the correct order for them. So they're all going to be like out of place. This is number 1. Surely you'd think that this would be number 1. And it went from left to right. It doesn't. Like, if that's number 1, what's this one then? Let's have a look.
3. Amenhotep IV escapes
It's
the
3.
usurper and takes the Holy Ark to the temple atop Mount Horeb.
This just gives you background story about the Ark. But the thing is, I know is that a number 2? Oh my god, it's super tiny, and I fucking hate the camera in this game. Why does it keep shifting all the time? Look at it. I can't. Okay, that does have a number 3 on it. So that has a number 1 on it. That's got a number 2. Why would that be 1, 2, and then 3 over there? What backward son of a bitch did that? What's this one then? That's 8. What? Why have they just farted these out in random orders? That pisses me right off. What's that? That's 9. 8, 9. Is this got to be number 10? I mean, I can't see because the camera won't zoom in anymore. In fact, hold on. Can you see this? No, you can't. Okay. I have a magnifying glass. So yeah, that's 10. Okay. That's 14. Oh, that's 13. I don't know why I know Roman numerals. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't think I've ever used it in anything in my life, but I know them off by heart. What are those life skills that you don't need but you have anyway? Like cooking. Yeah, that is 6. Is that 4? Why are these so out of fucking order? You know what? Should I listen to them all in order and then we can move on? Because yeah, let me just pause the video for a second and I'll do them all in order and then we can move on. We are literally at the end of the game now. It's maybe what, like another 10 minutes? So yeah, just bear with me.